Do you need to feel more secure and confident about the pronunciation of your French nasal vowels? I am going to tell you my secrets to master the 3 French nasal sounds. En, un. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified every time I post a new video about pronunciation, grammar, spoken French, conversations, and learning strategies. Hey guys, I'm Lexi and I know exactly how it feels to learn a language and to feel frustrated at times with the pronunciations. I am a native French speaker, so I learned those sounds as a child, but I also learned Portuguese on my own and I had to master other nasal sounds. When you speak, the air is going through your throat and then your mouth. This is an oral sound. To make a nasal sound, you need to force the air through your nose. We are about to practice the 3 French nasal sounds. For each nasal sound, we are going to start from the oral vowel that we are going to say continuously, and then we are going to push the air up and nasalize the sound. First nasal sound, To make the nasal sound we start from the oral vowel O. For both sounds, my lips are pursed and forward, like in a kiss position. My mouth opening is very small and my tongue is backward and do not touch my lower teeth. Between O and my lips position remain the same. The only difference is inside my mouth. My tongue is going slightly backward in order to block the amount of air going through my mouth. This will help pushing the air up my nose. We are going to practice together at the same time. Practice out loud and really put your lips forward as you're trying to blow a candle. Now let's practice together with some words and remember to nasalize the vowels and do not pronounce the N. Mon, mon, bon jour, bonjour, citron, citron, ils sont, nous avons, nous avons, mon, bonjour, citron, ils sont, nous avons. And now the second nasal sound, en. To make the nasal sound en, we start from the oral vowel a. For en, my lips are slightly rounded, my mouth is well open, and my tongue is slightly backward. For a, my mouth is also well open, and my lips are kind of stretched, and my tongue is in a central position. We are going from a to en by slightly rounding our lips and by putting our tongue a bit backward to block the amount of air going through our mouth, and this again will help pushing the air up our nose. Let's practice together. Remember to practice out loud. En. And now let's practice together with some words and remember to nasalize the vowels and do not pronounce the N. Anglais, anglais. Quand, blanc, blanc, je mange, je mange, je prends, je prends. And if you struggle with the pronunciation of the French R, make sure you check this video next. Anglais, quand, blanc, je mange, je prends. Are you finding those pronunciation tips useful? Let me know in the comments if you would like me to do a full video on how to improve your French pronunciation. And now the last nasal sound. Un. For the nasal sound un, we start from the oral sound e. For the nasal sound un, my lips are stretched, my mouth is almost closed, kinda like in a joker smile, and my tongue is forward and it is touching my lower teeth. For the oral sound e, my lips are stretched, my mouth is slightly open, and my tongue is also forward and it is also touching my lower teeth. So we are starting from e, and then we're gonna slightly close our mouth and also move our tongue a bit backward in order to block the amount of air going through our mouth, and it will help pushing it up our nose. Even if your tongue is moving slightly backward, it is still touching your lower teeth. Remember to practice with me and practice out loud. Et un, et un, et un. And now let's practice together with some words. Remember to nasalize the vowel and to not pronounce the N. Américain. Américain. Européen. Européen. Vin. Un chien. Un chien. Je viens. Je viens. Américain. Européen. Vin. Un chien. Je viens. Last but not least, how to know if a sound is a nasal sound. Here we have two words. One is a nasal sound and we do not pronounce the N, un, and the other one is an oral sound plus N, une. It is a nasal sound if you have one or more vowels followed by a N or a M at the end of a word. Bon, fin, blanc. Bon, fin, blanc. It is also a nasal sound if you have one or more vowels followed by a N or a M and then followed by another consonant, other than N or M. Bon jour, sympa, manger. Bonjour, sympa, manger. But if the vowel is followed by a N or a M and then another vowel, the sound is not nasalized. Américain, américain, américaine, américaine, américain, américaine. It is also an oral sound if the vowel is followed by a N or a M and then another N or M. Bonjour, bonjour, bonne journée, bonne journée. Bonjour, bonne journée. If you are struggling to learn French pronunciation on your own and you are tired of spending countless hours looking for the right website or right video to learn French, I would love to help. Reach out to me. Below this video, you will find the link to my calendar and I will be happy to hop on a call with you and see how I can help you. And be sure to subscribe to my channel and check this video next. You can also find the link of the video in the description down below. C'était sympa? Non? À bientôt!